Hi Cancer, this is your February 27th through March 5th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll then do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Hangman clarified by the Four of Swords. We have the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Swords clarified by the Eight of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Swords with the Empress and the Hierophant, and we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Taurus and Libra. But you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. The best way I can describe what's happening or what's about to happen, Cancer, is that it's about to dawn on this person that you're the one for them. And after that, they're going to be relentless. They're not going to stop until they seal the deal with you. It's like a light bulb is about to go inside this person's head. It's like an epiphany, right? Perhaps this person is going to have a dream. And in this dream, they will see the two of you getting married, having children, and all that good stuff. That's the only way I can interpret this. Or something is triggering this person. Right? Perhaps, perhaps you've met this person prior to this week, or you're going to meet this person during this week, and they're not going to be really, paying attention to you. They're not going to be really considering you as somebody they want to spend the rest of their life, and perhaps something is going to trigger them, right? Because something is definitely lighting up the fire underneath this person's butt. Right, so yeah, let's start from the beginning. We have the Hangman clarified by the Four of Swords. With the Four of Swords, absolutely nothing is happening. The person in the Four of Swords is taking a break, right? Or sleeping, okay? Or thinking about stuff. Right, then it's clarifying the Hangman. The Hangman is also a card of stagnation, right? Nothing happening. But the Hangman could also be interpreted as a card of realization, right? Some kind of an epiphany, a light bulb moment that goes off, right? You see how there is an orb around that person's head, that the person hanging upside down in the Hangman? That's that light bulb moment, right? For some of you, it could be literally them dreaming of you at night. Right, and the rest is history. All right, right next to the Hangman we have the Nine of Cups, which is a card of a wish come true. All right, the Star on the bottom of the deck is also a wish come true card. The Star could be an Aquarius, by the way. Well, we are in the middle of the Pisces birthday season. So perhaps they will invite you to go to the Pisces birthday party with them. I'm saying that because the Nine of Cups in some tarot decks is not really just one person sitting down like we have here. In some tarot decks, the Nine of Cups looks like some kind of a celebration, some kind of a party. Like there's literally food and beverages on top of a table in that card. So perhaps they want to invite you, or perhaps they're gonna. Perhaps you are going to some kind of an event or a party or a gathering, and they will know that you're going to be there, and they will also go there themselves, so they could intercept you there, I guess. Speaking of going somewhere, right there in the middle we have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Eight of Wands. Real fast energies, right? The Knight of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but it's the fastest knight out of all 4 knights, right? The Eight of Wands clarifying it is one of the fastest cards in the deck. All right, so travel could definitely be a part of this equation, or going somewhere. But at the same time, perhaps this is just their energy. This is them rushing in, coming in as quickly as they can to seal the deal with you before it's too late. Okay, the Eight of Wands is a card of communication as well, just like it is a travel card. And my favorite interpretation of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's arrow. So perhaps it's that Cupid sneaking up on this person while they're sleeping and striking them with the arrow of love. But jokes aside, yeah, something is triggering them. They're coming in real quick. All right. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Swords with the Empress and the Hierophant. The Ace of Swords belongs to this person. You see how the Knight of Swords is holding up a sword? That's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. Very straightforward, very decisive energy. The Ace of Swords is a card of a brand new beginning. With the Ace of Swords, nobody is fooling or playing around. Nobody is beating around the bush. They'll tell you straight up that they believe that the two of you belong together, that the two of you should get married, have children together if that is still an option for you, and all that good stuff, right? And the Empress right there in the middle, that's you, Cancer. That's the way they see you. The Empress is a future wife or a future significant other figure, or even a future mother figure, right? The Empress is somebody who is being admired, somebody who is being put up on a pedestal, somebody who is being loved and cherished. The Empress does not require an introduction. Everybody knows who the Empress is. And besides that, the Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. It's abundance in its purest form. The Hierophant right next to the deck could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but that's what it's all about, commitment and marriage. The Hierophant is a traditional card, which often talks about marriage, commitment, and it's also a very spiritual card. All right, so yeah, expect this person to wake up, for some of you literally, and nothing can stop this person. They're coming in real quick, they'll tell you how they feel, and they want to seal the deal with you, they want to marry you, they want to have a family with you, and all that stuff. All right, with cards like that, I'm not even going to bother with an extended. I think that would be a waste of time. Really happy for you, Cancer. Congratulations. Cancer, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Ace of Swords, we have the Page of Cups, the Sun, and the Fool on the bottom of the deck. This feels very spontaneous, very happy, very enthusiastic. For some of you, it has to do with children, because the Page of Cups could be a kid. And in the Sun card right next to the deck, we also have a child riding a horse. But if you don't have children, this is still going to be something spontaneous. It feels spontaneous, right? And it's going to be a very quick decision. One of you is going to say, honey, I just thought of this. Why don't we do this? Why don't we go there? And the person... the second one of you is going to say, yeah, absolutely, fantastic idea, let's do it, let's go. When are we leaving? All right, so yeah, the Ace of Swords, the first card that came out, I think it's somebody who's just going to say something like I was just saying, honey, I have an idea. Honey, let's do this. Honey, why don't we go here? The Page of Cups is that invitation, And the rest is history. The Sun and the Fool, yeah, you're going for it. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Right, and with the Fool card, you're just doing it. You're just going for it, right? You're not even thinking twice, because whatever this idea or whatever this destination is making you happy, making you feel good. All right, yeah, it could be anything, absolutely anything. One of you may think of, taking ballroom dancing classes together, rock climbing classes together, or taking a cooking class, or taking something online, signing up for something, or going to a particular destination. But again, this feels spontaneous, and both of you are on board. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Nine of Pentacles, then we have the King of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Cups, the Six of Wands clarified by the Six of Swords, and we have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Very specific story. This King of Pentacles is coming back, and it feels like they just recently achieved something. Right? Perhaps they made a lot of money, or their financial situation improved in a major way. Perhaps they got a job, or they got a promotion. So they're coming in to share their success story with you, hoping you will now take them back. Perhaps the reason why the two of you broke up, you thought that this person was working a dead-end job, or they weren't doing anything. They were like very comfortable in the stagnation, nothing happening. So perhaps that's why the two of you broke up. So now they've achieved something, right? The Nine of Pentacles, the first card that came out, I think it's that same energy as the King of Pentacles. The next card over, it's the same person, right? So they could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or perhaps again they're all about money right now, or they've achieved some kind of a status. Right? They got a promotion, they got a much better job, or something like that, right? Because the Nine of Pentacles is a card of somebody who is doing good financially, somebody who is respected, admired, and things like that. And they're coming in with the Six of Wands, right? Right next to the King of Pentacles, we have that Six of Wands. Yeah, the Six of Wands is a card of victory and success. So they're coming in, they're going to tell you, look at me, I'm making so much more money, or I've graduated from I don't know, such and such university. I'm doing much better now, right? And I clarified both the King of Pentacles and the Six of Wands because it felt a little bit cocky, to be honest with you. But I think it's just that this person is happy that they've where they're at right now, right? They do love you. Because the Two of Cups clarifying the King of Pentacles is a soulmate card. There's two people in the Two of Cups. That's you and them. So they do have these warm feelings for you, right? And the Six of Swords clarifying the Six of Wands is a card of moving forward. It's 1-6 clarifying the other 6. Yeah, and the 6 is a card of an improvement. So again, this person's life improved in a big way, right? But the only major arcana card we have on the table is the Chariot on the bottom of the deck, which is your major arcana card. So you will have to make a judgment call as to what you want to do here, Cancer. Alright, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Cancer. This week we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So the Queen of Wands, right? It could be you, Cancer, embracing the energy of the Queen of Wands, or you could be dealing with someone who is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but when it comes to work, business, and finances, the Queen of Wands could be an entrepreneur, somebody who wants to do business with you, somebody who wants to hire you, somebody who wants to work with you, partner up with you, what have you. Right? We got the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So the Ace of Wands belongs to this Queen of Wands, right? You see how the Queen of Wands is holding up a wand? That's exactly the one we see in the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is a card of excitement. It's a card of a bright idea. It's a card of inspiration. It's a card of some kind of an offer, you know, a new beginning. So this Queen of Wands is ready to go. I don't know if that's you or the person you're dealing with coming towards you, but yeah, there's definitely this willingness to just go for it. Right? The Wheel of Fortune is that go for it energy. The Wheel of Fortune is either a travel or it's a cycle, right? So yeah, this person wants to start something here, whether that's you or not. And the Nine of Cups right next to the deck is a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of personal satisfaction. Alright, so if this is somebody coming towards you, give them a shot. You know, listen to what they have to say. I think there is a potential here. If you are the one embracing the Queen of Wands, then you got the green light from the universe. You can conquer the world. You can start anything you want. And as a matter of fact, right now is a really good time to start something. 0 planets in retrograde until late April, I think. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Cancer, this week. We have the Eight of Cups, clarified by the Five of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Pentacles. And we also have the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting is somebody you work with, they're quitting the job because they got a better job. That's pretty much it. The only thing is that most likely this person will just quit right there on the spot without giving any notice. Like, you know how usually people give a 2-week notice? I think this person is just going to walk out. Okay? And that's what you're not expecting. Alright, yeah, the Eight of Cups, the first card that came out, this is somebody walking away. The Five of Swords clarifying it. They're just quitting. You know, they're actually going to slam the door on the way out. The Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck is a card of an ending. So this is a confirmation that, yep, this person is out. All of this is because of they've got a better job offer, right? We got the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, which is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, right? So yeah, they've got a job offer and they're going to take it. Okay? That's what you're not expecting. And that's what I have for you, Cancer, for this reading. For this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing week.